This is my TRX6. It's only a couple months old, but so far I've taken the motor out of this one and put it in my son's TRX4. So I have a Hobbywing Axe 3300 kilovolt R2 system in here, and today I put in the Flysky GT5. This thing, it basically has all the parts, or the Axe system is new, but a lot of the similar parts that my Red Cat Gen 8 Axe Edition had. The steering servo is actually in this. This is the radio. I did get a new receiver because the old one got wet and didn't really like that. But we've got it all together with that new Axe system in here, and just want to see what kind of descent control we have with this new system and setup. This is a really tough spot. The foams are pretty much toast in these tires. These are the factory foams, and they're terrible. I got them wet a few times and they just pretty much disintegrated after that. So I've got some Hyrax knockoffs on the way from Amazon, but let's just do a little quick demo here with what we got with our current setup and see what kind of control we have. This is a really tough spot, by the way. It doesn't look like it, but it's very steep. This is a creek with a pretty quick drop in elevation. Drops out into a nasty little pool of water down there, a little waterfall feature from the drain underneath, and then you have a climb on the way back out. It's maybe like 10 feet down or so. But it's a pretty steep angle. Still holding the servo there. There it goes. There's really no way to control it with these stock tires on here. Let's see. Let's try to go as slow as we can. Nope. This first gear, I did take 5 and 6 and dedicate those for the lockers. It'd have been really cool if the channel 4 was actually a 2-position switch, or a 2-channel switch, so you could have forward and rear lockers, but I left that one off, and I just used this button down here, channel 3, for the transmission as usual. But for now, that's what I'm using for that setup. It'd be great if someone could make some software, though. It's where I know the old Flysky GT3 had some hack software. It'd be sweet if you could do that with this one, to where you could have this maybe for 4 and 5, so you can do the front and rear lockers. Still have 2 knobs up here, but it is what it is. I have a lot more control over the factory radio with this setup, and it's pretty phenomenal. Just the slow speed control. Look at that. It's just barely moving. And with the Axe system, just when it comes up against something, it just keeps going. It'll just give it a little bit more power, and you don't have to worry about it running away or anything like that on you. But we'll just do a slow climb and see what happens with our little setup here. Go as slow as we can. I think that spot's a little too steep from what I was trying to do in the past. We can try it anyways. If not, we'll back up and kind of go along where those rocks are. That's a little bit easier as far as the path goes. And we'll see what we got here. Factory tires. 2.2 Chanquish wheels off of eBay. They're like 55 bucks. Could not say no to that deal when I was looking for a set of 6 wheels. It's hard to find. Most of them were just 4, and it was just really cheap. It was like the same price as a set from Amazon for 4 wheels. So it looks like it's not going to go. I don't know, kind of. I guess it is. Get a little bit more juice. All right, let's slow it back down. I don't know, not so bad. It's a pretty steep grade. Just truck along there in slow and steady progress. And the control here from the Axe system, and this is with the pinion that came on the Axe, by the way. I think it's a 12 tooth so it's a little bit higher than stock. I think stock is 11, but it just gives you so much control, even with that bigger pinion, and your top speed is just ridiculous, more than you'll ever need out of a crawler. But there it goes. Not a bad system indeed. It looks like I will be leaving this and trying to waterproof that little Flysky receiver, so we don't have the same issue again. But that is just ridiculous control. And then we'll go back down the other side and we'll go back down this side and try to come back up the other way, the way we came down. Ooh, shoot, that was a little too much. Let's see. Just wants to climb everything with the lockers engaged. My goodness. And another thing with this radio is just, even I had the Traxxas radio set to where the multifunction knob was the EXP for steering, and still it didn't yield the same kind of steering with the lockers on as I get with that servo and this radio. I'm doing a terrible job at filming. Here we go. Hee-hee. Very close to the water there. Let's see. It looks like we're dragging along a little tree with us. Blessed be the fruit. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get back up this son of a bitch. It's gonna be tough. Oh! Oh! The little crack is helping a little bit. This is a tough spot to be in. And the axe comes through. Whew! Wow. Not bad. Just look at that control. It was so jerky before with the factory remote and the stock motor. Just backing up was sometimes a little too much speed. And there it goes. I think this tree bench will let us pass. The branch of Gandalf. There we go. And I don't think we can climb out of here from my past endeavors, but we will try. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, very close. But no cigar, I don't think. Nope, we're gonna high center.